ahead and...
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, it might go without saying, but LaMelo Ball grew up in a basketball family at their home in Chino, California. Some intense games with his older brothers were played. LaMelo said, quote, "They were serious, slamming into the gate. That's where you develop. Hating to lose. Everybody's going hard." I wish I could have seen it, B.A.
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. So the Hornets starting five. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Okoro, Mobley out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Ricky Rubio, and it's Rain Man in at the 2-guard spot. And this time of year, Grant, the evolution of strength and conditioning programs really shows its value.
It really does. I mean, this is a great time to be an NBA player for so many reasons, including the ones that you mentioned.
Here we go. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. And here's Rozier. Shoots over Mobley. It's tipped. Rubio with the ball. Out to the wing. Here's Rain Man. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
To the paint. Here's Hayward. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Oh, I like the floor awareness on display from Rozier. Awesome job finding the open team.
Pass to Allen. Out to the right wing. Lets it fly. Rain Man, that's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Rozier. 27 points his last game. It's deflected. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Rubio with the ball. Up top, Allen to the middle. Here's Okoro. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Oh, what a clean shot from Rozier. He and his squad work hard to create those good looks.
Shots blocked. Rubio against Ball. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Deflected. Here's Mobley. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Here's Allen. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Rozier. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. To the inside, Mobley. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Rozier. Ball right side. Bridges against Allen. It's Hayward on the wing. Clock at 6. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage.
When Gordon Hayward first entered into the league, he was pretty slender. But over the years, he's added some muscle to his frame, and because of that weight room work, he's improved too. No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Now here's Rozier. Defense right on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hayward's got his second basket on the night. Putting on more strength is so important in this league. It's a whole new ball game coming from college to the NBA, as you know, C-Web.
Yeah, well, I think Hayward recognized that fact. I mean, which is why he decided to bulk up so he could match the physicality of the league.
Now here's Hayward. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Here's Rayman. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Give him 8 points now.
Coming out hot. 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. You look at Portland, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for Cleveland, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
Now here's Ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Three-pointer Rozier buries it from 3.
Oh, beautiful looking 3-ball from Rozier, really expanding his range.
Allen on the wing. Pass to Mobley. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Mobley's got 6.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Ball outside. Here's Plumlee. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mobley. Outside Rubio. Here's Rayman. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Now here's Hayward. Pass to Rozier. Pulls it. That one off the back iron and out.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit...
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's Ball. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Now here's Rozier. It's Hayward on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. To end the run. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Allen. Here's Rayman. Pounded by Ball. The 3 from Okoro. The shot no good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Here's Hayward. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Graham.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game. One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Rozier gets the bucket, and Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Ball outside. Pass to Rozier. Takes the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Allen. He's guarded by Washington, and Allen gets it to go.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Rubio against ball. Hayward outside. Pass to Rozier. Releases. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Rozier's got 11 points.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively that you're trying to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Inside, Mobley. Up and in on the layup. He's got 12.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Hayward outside. Back to ball. Rozier outside. Wing shot on the way. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, BA, when it comes to Terry Rozier, he's welcomed more responsibility. Started out as a role player and spark plug off the bench. Now a starting caliber player.
Taking 2 shots.
What makes Rozier effective is how he uses his speed and athleticism. See Webb, he can be really terrifying penetrating inside, and you got to love his energy.
He wants to play as many minutes as he can. He's a true baller who takes on challenges head on. I mean, that's the kind of guy you love having on your team.
The first free throw is good. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing. His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a coach.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's Bouknight. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Rozier. From outside the arc. Love grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The 3 from Sexton. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this league.
Bouknight with a rebound. The Hornets have gone 7 of 16 so far. Here's Rozier. Pass to Bouknight from behind the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Sexton, and that one is stuffed right through.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Now here's Oubre. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Three-pointer Rozier. Love grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Markkanen, the pass to Rubio. Markkanen outside. And they get it back. Here's Allen. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Allen's got 8 points.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Here's Bouknight, covered by Rubio. Here's Washington. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Sexton. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 13.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Rubio passes to Love. That one falls, coming off Rubio's speed.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
40 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Bouknight. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Ricky Rubio.
James Bouknight at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Garland's checked in for Rubio. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Smith's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Love. Over McDaniels. And Love with the basket on the assist by Garland. Love's got 5 now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And they're on the run. Here's Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. He's got 10.
And it's important that Markkanen develops his floor awareness. I mean, passes like that go a long way.
And so it's Cleveland, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves.
I really like the step back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
Grant, that step back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Cleveland.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Another thing they're having success with tonight is the mid-range jump shot. It's been really falling for them.
On the floor for Charlotte, Bouknight out there with Ish Smith. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's McDaniels in at the 4. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Smith passes to Washington. Here's Bouknight. Now Smith. Pass to Bouknight. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Bouknight's got 8 points.
Oh, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving to set up the open man.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 2. Second chance effort. Here's Bouknight. Washington outside. Outside Oubre. Back to Washington. And stolen by Markkanen. Outside Sexton. Jacks up a 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. Oubre against Markkanen. Pass to Bouknight. Garland comes with the double team. For 3, Smith. And the Hornets, another 3.
And this is the one area Smith must continue to work on. I love seeing him knock down the 3 ball, expanding his range.
Markkanen from long range. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Smith passes to Washington. Oubre with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Washington. That shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second
They'll
personal
pin that
foul.
one on Jared
First
Allen.
Team foul.
Ish has made a lot of stops
At the
along
line
his
for the
way in
Hornets,
his NBA
Ishmael
career.
Smith.
But it's a credit to
2
his
shots.
fortitude that he continues to work and, more importantly, improve every year.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now here's Smith. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Pass the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Kept alive by Charlotte. Knocks it loose. In transition, here they come. Blocked. Here's Plumlee. Hayward finds Smith. Ball with it. Pass to Hayward. This one for 3. Yes, sir. And it's
Gordon
Ball with
Hayward.
the assist that time.
3.
Hayward's got 9 points.
But this is where Hayward just gets better and better at squaring up off the catch.
Great man. That's good.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
The Hornets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Smith passes to Hayward. It's rebounded by Okoro.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Great man. That's good. 20 points for him.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And he's going for the oop here.
Mason
Slam
Plumlee.
dunk by
Assisted
Plumlee.
LaMelo
Great
Ball.
teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Markkanen. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Smith against Garland. A nice shot by
Ishmael
Smith. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's just the nice handles of Smith. Truly a pleasure to watch him go to work with his dribble.
Over to the left wing. Here's Markkanen. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Hold on.
Rozier, he's checked in for Charlotte.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
Well, you got to be excited about Markkanen's future. I mean, he's a big man who can really shoot it. and shoulder the offensive load.
Hayward outside. Back to Rozier. Over Garland. Rozier can't get it to go.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Stolen by Bridges. Down low. Changes up. Rozier gets the bucket.
Well, I don't think you can stop Rozier just by getting physical with him. He's too single-minded a scorer to let that stop him.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Okuro's got his second bucket on the night.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
Now here's Rozier. 15 points in the game. Hayward, nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Hayward's got 11 points.
Big-time play by Hayward. One of those guys who creates offense in a number of ways.
Outside Garland. Drains the triple. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Ball passes to Rozier. With to Mark. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Rozier. Rozier's got 4 assists in the game.
And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondering how he would compare to his brother Lonzo too. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
3 points.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Giving his height, Markkanen makes dunking look second nature. Got to keep him away from the rim.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
And that kind of mentality goes well. He's an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, and he's only just getting started on his hopefully promising career.
Here's Rain Man. Give him 20. Stolen by Rozier. It's 2-on-1. The pull-up J. It's rebounded by Okoro. Markkanen outside. Pass to Rain Man. Garland for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Ball outside. Unloads from 13. The shot comes out. And it's Cleveland the other way. Markkanen outside. Pass to Rain Man. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Rozier. 15 points in the game. Here's Bridges. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And the level of focus Bridges has, great job working his way through the contact.
Here's Rain Man. 32 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. In transition, here they come. Now here's Garland. Here's Rain Man, pounded by Ball. Here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Bridges against Markkanen. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Hornets shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. For 3, Bridges. And the Hornets, another 3.
Wow, he's just incredible at understanding the game. Hayward is so good at making the defense pay for leaving guys open.
Cleveland calls timeout. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
teams making substitutions here. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. The Cavaliers second.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Bridges has gone 2 for 3 from the field. 13 feet out, and Love with the basket on the assist by Sexton. Love's got 13.
Now, this game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
Out to the right wing. Ball against Rubio. Here's Bouknight. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Bouknight's got 7 points for the quarter.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, his field goal percentage is tremendous.
Oh, hey, how about that?
What just happened? Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Bouknight. He's got 12. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right side Love deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Allen. 13 points in the win against Minnesota.
And how about his defense? 4 blocks on the night. They couldn't keep him down.
Here's Bouknight. Ball outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Cleveland with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And guys, for Cleveland, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They score very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they save. Giving up way too many easy runs. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, Cleveland's shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. They've got Ricky Rubio. Okoro is out there with Mobley. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Rain Man in at the 2 spot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's Rozier. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game. Right wing. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Hornets ball.
And here's ball. Hayward outside. Pass to Bridges. Got a piece of it. Here's Rain Man, pounded by Rozier. Outside Rubio. And here's Allen. Here's Mobley. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. Here's Ball. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Plumlee against Allen. Plumlee passes to Ball. Now Hayward. From downtown, it's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
Taking charge tonight. Hayward, a versatile scorer. I mean, he was coming for sure in any area on the floor. How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Out to Hayward. The 3-ball. And the Hornets, another 3.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Outside Rubio. To the right side. Here's Rainman. 25 points in the game. 5 to shoot. The baseline J. And that one's good. 27 points for him.
They've been very sharp to start the half. A perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Rozier. Back to Plumlee. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Rainman. And he makes it on the layup.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
3-pointer Rozier. No good on the shot. And it's Cleveland the other way. Inside. Here's Mobley. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
And using his athleticism to his advantage, like when Bridges goes up and finishes alley-oops.
Pass to Rainman. Here's Mobley. 18 points for him. Releases from 15. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Now here's Rozier. To the paint. Here's Hayward. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And the size of Hayward is an advantage inside. I mean, he does a good job at drawing contact.
For the Hornets, Gordon Hayward taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayward. Smith, he's checked in for Ball. And so he hits both.
And with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. The scoring, the passing, the rebound, I mean, an all-around threat.
Pass to Allen. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Hayward. Smith with it. He has 6. To the middle. Here's Rozier. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rozier's got 17.
Inside Rozier's agility, it gives him an edge. Able to make late shot adjustments and find the bucket.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
First team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
Washington's checked in for Plumlee. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Rozier outside. Smith finds Washington. Rozier outside. Here's Smith. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far this third quarter.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Rozier, the pass to Smith. Hayward for 3. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Rubio against Smith. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
It's that kind of aggression that's led to an increased role for Smith these past few years. I mean, they want him playing fast and attacking.
Here's Allen. Washington grabs the miss. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half.
Yeah, you can look at P.J. Washington. I mean, he's still learning to play the center position, but man, is he improving each time out.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Rainman. After the basket by Charlotte.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
And Chris, with Washington at center, they just need him to be decent.
Well, I mean, the way he can shoot, it changes how defenses tend to play him. He'll give up some on defense, but he's a stretch big that you can't ignore.
Pure from three-point range.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Launches a three. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Okoro's got 10 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Rozier. 20 points for him, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The Hornets making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. Here's Bridges. And the layup is good off the glass.
Alert play on the part of Washington. He's a much stronger player when he shows the type of awareness and unselfishness.
Garland for three. Nails it from three. He's got 9.
For the most part, he's been sitting back tonight, letting his teammates carry the load. Nothing wrong with that.
Outside Oubre. High arcing shot. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Garland. Lays it up and banks it in.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Oubre. Lets the three fly. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Garland on the drive. When he first came into the NBA, Graham, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Sexton's checked in for Rubio. McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Bouknight comes in for Rozier. Here's Bouknight. Checked by Sexton. Smith uses the glass on the layup. Smith's got 10 points.
The cleverness of Smith showing itself once again. Terrific at getting into the heart of the D and then cashing in.
Sexton finds Garland. Hits the trifecta.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Smith passes to Washington. Back to Smith. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
P.J. Washington.
Cleveland has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Here's Markkanen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. 14 points for him.
Didn't really need to put himself off balance like that, but hey, he'll take
it. Smith against Garland. Pass to Bouknight. Here's McDaniels. 13 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Sexton. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Jalen McDaniels. First personal foul, third team foul.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
On the wing, Sexton. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Oubre. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Back to Markkanen. Over McDaniels. Markkanen misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now here's Smith. He's got 12. Three-pointer, book night. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
Wow. Smith is just an incredible distributor, a genuine floor leader. He knows where to dish the rock.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Charlotte's shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Up top, Smith, guarded by Garland. To the inside, Washington. That one doesn't drop. Love with the defensive effort. Inside, here's Markkanen. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And the touch from Markkanen there. I like how he keeps his body control on these tricky buckets.
Garland against Smith. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
LaMelo Ball. He's checked in for Charlotte. Back to Washington. Throws it up high.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. On the wing, Sexton. 21 points in the game. Yep, that one's good. Garland's got 12 points in just the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And Oubre gets it to go.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Love. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ball passes to Oubre. Here's Bouknight. Down low. Here's Washington. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Washington's gotten his third basket of the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Garland against Ball. Outside Sexton. The three from Okoro. Fires in the triple. Okoro's got 13.
You do not want to let this guy get going. He can take days to cool off.
With 2 seconds left.
That's the art of rebounding in a nutshell. Box out, hold your ground, and haul in the miss.
And so it's Cleveland showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they're doing everything they can to put this game away before the final buzzer sounds. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. Ball at point with Rozier next to him. That's the backcourt. And it's Martin in at the 3 slot. Here's Bouknight. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Martin. No good on the 3. To the paint. Here's Wade. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous Precision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on. And there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. You know, just keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
Bouknight can't get it to go. The Cavaliers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Pass to Rondo. Here's Osman. And it's off from 3-point range. Well, the Hornets shooting at 49% so far in the game. Here's Bouknight. Here's Carey. Here's Bouknight. Tipped. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Osman, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Ball outside. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
On the wing, Sexton. Here's Wade. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Ball outside. Pass to Carey. Shoots a fadeaway. And too long on the shot.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And here's Rondo. To the middle. Here's Sexton. Off with the layup.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, no. Because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand it more. Because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
Here's Bouknight. Here's Martin. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Ball. No good. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Rain Man. No good there. Off the double clutch. The Hornets have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Pass to Wade. All sorts of time. That one goes. Count it. Now here's Ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Martin. 6 to shoot. Ball with it. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
That's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Here's Rain Man. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Talk about an advanced distributor. I mean, there's passes that point guards can make, and there's passes that Rajon Rondo can make.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Carey. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Here's Martin. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Martin's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Rain Man. Counted from distance.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
The Hornets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Bouknight, out left to the wing. Here's Ball. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Well, I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that. Drills his third 3 of the half. I mean, that's 15 points from long range for him.
Here's Bouknight. Into the lane. Here's Carey. To the left side wing. "18 feet out, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Hornets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Osman. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo, he's got his third assist of the night. Ball outside. Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season? Kudos to the league.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Rain Man. Pass to Wade. Over Jones. Wade misses. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ball passes to Smith. Back to Ball. To the inside. Left side Jones. Shot clock at 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Down low. Here's Martin. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Takes it inside.
He's only getting more energy as the game goes along. An incredible second half.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Pass to Ball. Now Smith. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Martin. It's hauled in by Fall. To the left wing. To the wing on the left. Inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And there's the lob. Pass to Carey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, you know, in a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact that, you know, I proved that as a big man you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass, you can just be a player. Hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great, and even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
The Hornets making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth.
Precision pass from Rondo. No question his credentials as a facilitator.
The Hornets shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Smith outside. It's rebounded by Wade. For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. The shot, and he knocks the jumper down.
That's when a double team hurts the defense. I mean, when they're guarding a player smart enough to pass out of it and find the man left alone.
Here's McDaniels. Here's Carey. And a nice finish on the layup.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
With the drive, Rayman. Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Of course. I think the fans have a greater appreciation for the players. I think the referees. I think everyone. You know, the difference between a packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of a crowd, man, it's electric.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Martin. Count it. Good.
Cody Martin.
Martin's got 6 points in the quarter.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Rayman, that's good.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Now here's Smith. Checked by Rondo. Here's Carey. And a missed layup. Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Rainman. Pass to Fall. To the wing, right side. Here's Rainman. Hits yet again. Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now here's Jones. Back to Smith. Tries again. And the layup is good.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Here's Rayman going inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Martin. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see. That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Now here's Smith. Here's Martin. 4-3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Here's Rainman. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Smith outside. Down low. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Well, Rondo's jumper can really unlock other parts of his game. The defense better be careful there.
Outside Jones. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. That's a shame.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Now here's Smith. It's McDaniels on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Charlotte with the triple. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Got it.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
To the middle. Carey's shot is off. And here's Rondo. Here's Fall. And the shot's good.
Basket by Taco Fall.
And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.